Anyway, that's my way of background. But the key thing here is, and this presentation is about this new seed fund. But we're managing a particular fund. It's a 17 million. It's not a huge fund, but we're going to be doing, and we have done, we're 1 year into it, many investments for a small amount of money. Largely, they're all export companies like your own company, scalable, etc. And we're investing it very quickly over the next 2 to 3 years. We've done 10 deals, and I'll talk about them in the first 12 months. And that's typically, even with that team that you've seen, we normally do 2 to 4 deals a year. So it's much more rapid. And our criteria are very simple. It's really good people. That's actually the most important thing. And then obviously scalable and non-capital consumptive business models, not to dole out capital, but to realize lean is what it is in the philosophy and in the use, that you can take the amount of money these companies raise and prove something, right? So we all know that this is the new, and here I'm talking as a funder now, I'm not talking about your individual, but as a funder, this is how we now think of investing. You have lots of startups, very small seed rounds. Giving it a go is cheap, we all know that. Technology cloud, early market impact, this idea that you can talk to customers that you were talking about, right? Lots of tries and seed. It's Darwinian. You know, there will probably be, out of this, I don't know how many companies are going to be here, but there's probably 3 that are going to get to even the second or third stage. So it's Darwinian, but that's, again, this thing of the opportunity cost. Learn fast, fail fast, all that sort of stuff. So there's lots of tries and seed investments. Now, if you're investing in this, though, the big expansion rounds in winners at high valuations, this is where still to globalize, if you look at some of the Irish successes or US successes, you still need capital if you really are going after a global market. You have to invest ahead of the curve. There is, for the first time, a real market in Ireland. And what's a real market? As an ex-sales guy, you've got to get a pipeline. What does the pipeline look like? Typically, in Ireland and the UK, there was never enough deal flow compared to the US. Now, in this particular sector, and here we're talking about seed, okay? This actually is our pipeline. It's for 9 months. We had 220 applications. I would have met 113 companies. We had 46 engagements, which means I get the rest of the team, we do due diligence or whatever. At that stage, by the end of September, we had 7 investments done. By the end of the year, that figure is 300, with corresponding metrics to do actually 10. So my final slide is just to say, within Ireland, and I think hopefully, and we are interested in any interesting company coming out of this program or whatever, but there are new seed funds, 4 of them, we're only 1. It's the right time in the business cycle. Cost base is low. I mean, it's just right. The technology costs almost irrelevant, and lots of help. And that's what I hope you get from this program. Lots of help available. So it's a good time. That's our view, and that's my contact details. Thank you.